And today I'm talking about our number one hack for moving you closer to achieving your goals. Hey everybody, you're going to want to stick around because we have a great episode today on this Motivation Monday. What moves you? I'm going to teach you guys how to harness what actually moves you and propel you towards your goals. You want to stick around if you want to learn this really cool life hack. My name is Jennifer Waters. I'm the Executive Director at Seigler's Karate Center, and I help moms and dads with kids and ordinary people just like you to harness the power of martial arts to change their lives for the better. As you guys are jumping on board, I want you to go ahead and give me a shout out. Let me know that you're here. I want to see you. It looks like we got CatMice79 joining us on Instagram. What's up? What's up? I'm going ahead and pulling up this feed on Facebook as well. So we got a couple of you guys that are joining us on Facebook. So excited about that. And today we're going to be learning all about exactly what to do and how to do it. So what moves you? All right, that was the question, right? That was the question. You're going to want to stick around to learn this really cool life hack of how to utilize it, how to move forward with it. A lot of times what we focus on is we focus too much on what our goals are and how we're going to get there, and we get too wrapped up in it. And when we work with people at SKC, a lot of times what I see is that the first thing that we have to do to get them to where they need to go is we have to focus on their overall mindset in order to really help them feel emboldened in their martial arts training. So how do you take something that moves you and turns it into what propels you? Because think about it. You've probably felt emotional about something and it moved you, but just not to the point of taking action. Sometimes, in fact, we just don't know where to start. I've heard that a lot. Like, you're moved to not let your child down again. You know? Like, that time that you said that you were going to be there for them, and then you weren't. And some people that have worked with my team, they've been moved to defend themselves because they promised themselves that they would never, ever be beaten the way that they were. They were never going to have that happen to them again. And I've had some people come in and they're moved to lose weight because they know that if they continue down this really unhealthy lifestyle that they're going to be like their uncle that just passed away in his 50s, and they want to be there to walk their kids down the aisle when they grow up. And those are all great things. But what do you do with that? How do you harness what moves you into what propels you forward? As you guys are jumping on board, go ahead and give me some shout outs. I need you, if you're joining me live, hashtag live for me. If you're joining this on the replay, hashtag replay. Remember, those of you that are live right now, I need to get some hearts right now if you're really feeling me, if you're really feeling this. And listen, I know that some of you guys want to connect with me. So those of you who are watching this on the replay, there's a send message button right below. Smash that button. Let's get a conversation started. I know it's spring break week here in Augusta, but I'm still actually answering these messages. So just smash that button for me. Hey, here's what you have to do in order to actually take those steps. One, if you're not working with a mentor or a team of mentors to help you take what moves you and push you towards success, you're going to have a big challenge with getting there. So if you want to get in better shape, if you want to set and achieve goals, if there's something that you want to learn self-defense, message me. I have it already worked out. A lot of times we don't do something because we don't have everything worked out in our own mind. We don't know what to do with it. So I want to encourage you, go ahead and message. King Josh is on here live. Thanks, Josh, for shouting it out on Instagram. But I want you to go ahead and message me if that's something that you're like, man, I just don't even know where to start. That's step number one. Step number two, you have to take advice. If you're not willing to accept advice from somebody else, how are you ever going to take what moves you and move forward so that it propels you into the future? You got to be able to do that. Very important to be able to do that. The third step is you got to rinse and repeat. What does that mean? That means every time that you come and you make another step forward, you have something that moves you and you're like, oh, I'm taking definitive action and I'm moving forward with it. Do that same process over and over and over again in your life. If you do that, now instead of something just moving you and you're like, yeah, I really want to take action, but I don't know how, now you're going to start getting into the pattern of, wow, this really moved me, so I'm doing something about it, I'm taking an action step, I'm sending a message, I'm getting connected with mentors, and now I'm doing something about whatever it was that moved you, right? And then you're going to continue being able to do that and you're going to see your life just transform completely, 100%, because of the fact that you are now doing something about the things that move you. Guys, I hope this was helpful. If it was, please drop a comment below. And those of you who aren't students yet, now is the time. Smash that send message button. If you watched this video all the way to the end, congratulations, you're part of Team Finisher. I need you to write hashtag Team Finisher in the comments. Thank you guys so much. And like I said, if this was helpful, just drop a comment for me below.